Hi, everybody. Jorge Rivera here with the People's Resource Center, and this is your Tenant Tip Tuesday. Thank you so very much for joining, and thank you for watching. Do apologize that this is showing up on your feeds on Wednesday. Been really busy with some other projects and stuff like that, but happy that you can join us. And as always, let's get started with some grounding. I wanted to introduce a breathing exercise to you all today. It's going to be a three-part breathing. We're going to inhale, we're going to hold for 4 seconds, and then we're going to exhale. And as you inhale, try to imagine a white, cool, healing light entering and filling your entire body, infusing with everything in your being. And then when you exhale, a nice, warm, loving energy that you're bringing out into the universe or sending to somebody that you love or somebody that you care about or somebody that just might need it. Okay, so let's get started. Just inhale. Hold for a count of 4, 3, 4, and then exhale. And then one more, white healing light. Hold. And then sending it out to a loved one or to the universe. And then a couple more, inhale. And then one last one. Awesome. Okay, great. Well, let's get to your tenant tip for this week. We're going to stay on the theme of evictions, and we have 3 points that we want to make on evictions this week. And the very first one, number 1, is that an eviction or an unlawful detainer court process is the only, let me repeat, the only legal way that an owner or a manager can actually get you out of the property. Okay, so unless you're actually being served with court documents and taken to court to try to remove you from the property, there's no other way that an owner or a manager can remove you from the premises. Okay, so tip number 2, if you do get served with court documents, also known as an unlawful detainer, we covered it in a past video, then it is very important that you respond to that notice. So an unlawful detainer is basically a lawsuit against you, the tenant, to try to regain property because they are accusing you of unlawfully detaining it. And so if you get served with that lawsuit, then it's very important that you reply to that lawsuit. And according to the law, you have 5 business days in order to reply. Now, those business days do not include weekends and they do not include holidays. Okay, so it's 5 full business days from the time that you receive the notice. And it's really important that you respond to that notice, because if you don't, then the court will automatically grant the judgment by default to the owner or the manager. And so in order to respond to that, we highly recommend that you seek legal advice or legal services to help you respond to those documents. Now, you can call us and we will connect you with legal resources, or you can find an attorney on your own to help you respond to that unlawful detainer. And some courthouses actually have self-help clinics where you can go in there and they will help you fill out the response and help you file it as well. So those are some options for you, but really, really important, you have to respond. And when you respond, really important, we recommend always request a jury trial. That's a tip for another time, but just wanted to put that in there. And the very last one, the very last point that we wanted to make about the eviction process is that it goes to number 1. The only legal way that they can get you out is through the court process. So that means that they cannot come in and change your locks, and they cannot come in and remove all of your possessions. Even after a 30-day, a 60-day, or a 3-day notice to pay or quit, that doesn't mean that they have the right to come in, change your locks, or remove your possessions. The only way that they can do that is if they go through the court process, and then you get served by the sheriff at the end of that process. So a couple of tips that we really wanted you to know. We really hope that you pass this along. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video, because it's really important that we get other people educated. And as always, if you have other tenants in the building that are going through similar things, or in your community, get together with them, organize with them, because we are stronger together and we are better together. Okay, so hope that was helpful. Thank you so very much for watching. Again, I'm Jorge Rivera with the People's Resource Center, and we wish you well, be well, have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.